Hello, my name is Dr. Susan Cardillo, and I am going to be your instructor for Mass Media Survey. I thought I'd tell you a little bit about myself in our first class here. I have a Bachelor of Arts degree from the University of Arizona. I spent a lot of time living life. I got my master's certificate in 2010 in media management from the New School, my Master of Science in 2012 in interactive communications from Quinnipiac University in Connecticut, and my doctorate of computer science in emerging media just this year, 2015, from Colorado Technical University. My areas of expertise include digital video and film editing. I also work in web design. I taught theater for many years, theater, choreography, musical theater, singing, dancing, having fun, and the technical aspects of theater, including projection design. My largest area of expertise is interactive documentary for social change because that is the area my doctoral dissertation was on. Interactive documentary is taking a documentary and putting it on the web in smaller pieces to create stories and interaction through different social media. Sounds complicated, but it's actually really fun. Some personal stuff. I've been married 15 years to my husband, James. I have lived in New Jersey and Arizona, met him in California, Los Angeles, lived there for 18 years, then moved to Florida for 10 years, and now I'm in Georgia, teaching at Piedmont. My hobbies include yoga. I'm an avid yogi. I love to hike and travel. I'm into animal conservation and welfare, the arts, and social awareness. And I love learning about interactive media. It's a whole lot of fun. I also, even though not mentioned here, have another very important member of my family, and her name is Julie, and she's my St. Bernard, which you'll hear a lot about during this semester. About this course. This is on Moodle in your syllabus. It's an 8-week course, and it examines media, all different kinds of media. It gives you an overview of the different kinds of technology and mass communications that are out there, a bit of their history, something for you to think about in which area of media you most desire to be a part of. Here's my contact information. You can get in touch with me by email. I check my email regularly. My office is in the Swanson Building, 104, and there's the school's phone number. My own phone number is area code 386-405-5830, which I'll make sure you get on a proper announcement on Moodle. And my office hours are Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 11 to 12, and 1 to 3, although I can be available whenever you might need me. I know most of you are non-traditional students that are taking this course, and if you need an after-hours meeting or a phone call, just send me an email. We'll set it up and we'll make it happen. The textbook is required. It's called Media Essentials, A Brief Introduction by Campbell, and we do go through several chapters of the book and work through critical analysis, and it sounds scary, but don't let it scare you. It'll be just fine. Here's what you really want to know about your grading. There are 10 different projects you'll be graded on. Within those, there are 4 tests. That may lessen as the weeks go by. I won't add any more, but I may take away a few because your final exam doesn't have to be on final exam day. It can be within the class. So we may either eliminate a test or work around a project. So this is an overall, won't be more, could be less. You'll always find your grades on Moodle as well. Attendance policy, well, that's not really something you need to worry about. We will have one meeting altogether, which we will determine when everyone can make it. I'll know you're showing up for class if you get your projects in on time, and that'll be it. If that becomes an issue, please contact me and let me know. I broke it down into weeks for you if that's something that interests you. Moodle will have it all written out for you. I've already designed the course through the end. I do block off some of the information until that week so that you don't move too far ahead, so that you stay with us on what we're doing. There's the rest of the course breakdown through the 8 weeks. Piedmont policies, hopefully you've seen all this before. Just 2 things to mention here. If you do have any special needs, please email me or call me. Let me know so I can make sure that we're understanding of your needs and what I need to do to make sure that you have a good experience in this class. And also, if you're having issues in the study area, the Learning Center is a wonderful place for you to utilize. Academic integrity, don't cheat. Pretty much says it all, doesn't it? Plagiarism is an ugly thing. It's so easy to copy and paste these days, but it's so easy for me to know that you've copy and pasted these days. So just make it your own words. I'd rather you get a C using your own words than an attempted A using someone else's. Email policy, please check your email. I will send you many emails, many reminders. I'm good at that. I want to make sure you do well. So just check your email on a regular basis and you will be great. Medium. I'm going to explain it to you just a little bit as we start here. Medium is something through which one will get information or data, like a television, a newspaper, a radio, the World Wide Web. If you take it and put it together as one general matter, then it's called media. The media, people like to say, which is actually the plural form of medium. So what does media mean to you? What is mass media? It sounds kind of scary, but it's not. Well, I don't know, maybe it is, because I just looked up a whole bunch of them. Look at that. That was one search. I found 13 different styles or types of media. They all are similar yet different. Some of these we'll get into depth with, some of them we'll touch on, but this is all media. Whether it's broadcast or recording or social or hypermedia, meaning links, it's all considered media. So what is your media of choice? Now I'm guessing if you're of a certain age, meaning younger than me, that social media is probably your media of choice. Mine probably to a good extent is that now. It was always television though. I was a child of television and radio when I'm in the car. Newspaper, I'd love to say I read every day, but I don't. I still think it's a cool thing to have in your hands on a Sunday morning with a good cup of coffee. And I love the movies. So, your first assignment for us will be for you to find 3 of your favorite pictures on social media that say something about you. And then I want you to tell us about it. Should be a pretty easy thing for you to do. This is all about you. It is due on Sunday. By Sunday, you can put it up before, October 11th, and it will be in Moodle under a post, and you will be asked to comment on one other person's pictures. Please be nice. I'm sure they're all good. So that's it. That is our first class, and I hope you enjoy this style of teaching. I like to talk to you. You're welcome to just go through. I put both the PowerPoints and the recording up. You can go either way with it. You can just sit back and listen to me talk, or you can work through the PowerPoint. One of the things I want to tell you about my PowerPoints, if you see an asterisk, little star, next to a PowerPoint, something in a PowerPoint, that's what you need to know for the test. And I promise you that's exactly the way it works. We'll have multiple choice tests, and you will need to know what I've asked you from the PowerPoints. Have a great day.